In a speculative twist that could redefine the Western Conference, whispers are emerging that Luka Doncic's tenure with the Los Angeles Lakers might be far less secure than anticipated, with a blockbuster trade to the San Antonio Spurs being floated as a shocking possibility. The Lakers' 2024-25 season was fundamentally altered by the February 2nd acquisition of the five-time All-NBA first-team guard. While Doncic's arrival provided a significant mid-season boost and propelled a previously underperforming Lakers team into the playoffs, the narrative of a long-term partnership is now being questioned. Jaleel Williams of Air Alamo suggests that Doncic, who didn't choose to be traded to Los Angeles, could soon find himself heading to San Antonio. This speculation is fueled by several factors, including the Lakers' recent struggles in landing impactful free agents or orchestrating seamless major trades, and a potentially damaging misstep by the organization. A key point of contention and potential embarrassment for franchise was the public posting of a head of strength and conditioning job, which many observers immediately linked to Doncic and his past scrutiny regarding physical fitness. Whether standard practice or not, the optics were poor and reportedly caused some consternation. This, combined with the fact that Doncic was traded to LA rather than choosing it as a destination, adds to the idea that a commitment might not be ironclad. With only 1 year remaining on his contract before he can explore unrestricted free agency in the summer of 2026, the Lakers face pressure to secure an extension. Should Doncic indicate any reluctance to commit long-term, the Spurs could emerge as a fascinating suitor. San Antonio has strategically positioned itself with flexibility and a generational talent in Victor Wembanyama. The prospect of pairing Doncic with Wembanyama is a terrifying thought for the rest of the NBA and would instantly create a championship favorite. However, acquiring a player of Doncic's stature would undoubtedly require the Spurs to part with a massive haul of valuable assets, making any potential negotiation incredibly complex. The Lakers will undoubtedly push hard for Doncic to sign an extension this summer. His departure, whether via trade or free agency, would be a catastrophic blow after investing significantly to bring him to Los Angeles. Yet, if he remains non-committal, the Lakers could face the difficult decision of exploring trade options rather than risk losing him for nothing. Williams' argument hinges on the idea that if Doncic desires a fresh start, the Spurs' stable organization and the allure of playing alongside Wembanyama could be highly appealing. This is, for now, a captivating what-if scenario. But could you envision Luka Doncic in Spurs silver and black, forming a dynamic duo with Victor Wembanyama? Or is this merely off-season speculation that the Lakers will quickly squash with an extension? Let us know your thoughts on this potential league-altering move in the comments below. While a Doncic trade to the Spurs remains firmly in the realm of rumor, the mere discussion highlights the ever-present uncertainty surrounding superstar satisfaction and the high-stakes game of NBA team building. The Lakers' offseason just became even more intriguing. The Los Angeles Lakers might be plotting a move that would not only fill a critical roster need, but also send daggers to the hearts of the Dallas Mavericks faithful once again. A trade for center Daniel Gafford, reuniting him with Luka Doncic. Since the seismic trade on February 1st that sent Luka Doncic to Los Angeles for Anthony Davis, the Dallas Mavericks organization and its fan base have been reeling. While securing the top pick and drafting Cooper Flagg has offered a glimmer of hope, the sting of losing Doncic lingers. Now, with Flagg's arrival potentially creating a frontcourt logjam, speculation is rife that Daniel Gafford, a fan favorite and key Doncic pick-and-roll partner during their 2024 run to the NBA Finals, could be on the move. Eric Pincus of Bleacher Report has specifically identified the Lakers as a team that will pursue Gafford this offseason, and the fit is undeniably compelling. For the Lakers, Gafford represents an ideal solution to their glaring need for an athletic, rim-running center. His established chemistry with Doncic is a massive bonus. Their on-court connection in Dallas was electric, leading to countless alley-oops and a formidable starting unit. Gafford even expressed interest in playing for the Slovenian national team alongside Doncic, underscoring their bond. With Doncic currently lacking an elite role man in Los Angeles, Rob Pelinka could see Gafford, who is due for a contract extension this summer, as the perfect piece to unlock another level for their offense and provide much-needed interior defense. Analytically, the move makes sense for LA. However, The emotional and political ramifications for the Mavericks would be immense. Nico Harrison, the Mavericks GM, faced intense backlash for months following the Doncic trade, with "Fire Nico" chants echoing in the American Airlines Center. Incredibly, during Doncic's return game to Dallas, the cheers for him and the Lakers reportedly outstripped those for the home team, a testament to the fans' feeling of being robbed. Trading Gafford, another beloved player, directly to Doncic's Lakers, regardless of the return package, would inevitably reopen those wounds. Gafford's energy, thunderous dunks, and rim protection quickly endeared the Dallas fans, and seeing him depart for Los Angeles would be a bitter pill to swallow, even if roster balance post-flag dictates a move. The Mavericks' decision on Gafford's future will likely crystallize after flag is officially integrated. If Dallas isn't prepared to meet Gafford's extension demands, trading him might be a pragmatic basketball decision. But the optics of facilitating another key player's move to join Doncic in Los Angeles could be disastrous from a public relations standpoint. The Lakers, meanwhile, would be ruthlessly capitalizing on a rival's potential roster crunch to acquire a player Doncic would undoubtedly love to have by his side again. This potential trade sets up a fascinating dynamic. Could the Mavericks bring themselves to make another deal with the Lakers involving a player so closely tied to Doncic? And is Daniel Gafford the missing piece to elevate the Lakers around their superstar? Let us know your thoughts on this potential blockbuster in the comments below. The Lakers are clearly in win-now mode, and if an opportunity arises to acquire a player like Gafford, expect them to be aggressive. For Dallas, it's a delicate balance between roster management and managing the already fractured trust of their fan base.